Hey, line for line, ain't no comp in this rap neither.
You waiting line for line and keep doing numbers. I gave them the game, trust we lit for the summer. Got doctors and artists and athletic speakers. Come learn from my come up, I'm better than people. I'm in love with the grind, I'm in love with the culture. Do this for the fam, do this for Kenosha. You know I got you, Kenosha. If you got the vision, then come a little closer. Let's get it together, line for line with the soldiers. I'm in love with the grind, I'm in love with the culture. Do this for the fam, do this for...
All right, we are back at another very special episode of the People's Podcast, Line for Line. Very special guest in the building today. I have a nominated DJ and host as well too. Go ahead and shake that ice for him one time. You know what I'm saying? I have a very active guy in the community. You know what I'm saying? I have none other than Mr. 262. How you doing today, sir?
That's DJ and my
Excuse me, DJ.
Yeah,
Mr. 262. How you feeling, sir? And just go ahead and bring your mic a little bit closer to you.
I'm good, fam. I'm blessed, man. How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm hanging in here on this day. How you feeling today?
Man, I'm blessed, man.
Yeah.
Another day.
Yes, sir.
I'm woke and ready.
Yes, sir. As we get ready to start this episode, just go ahead and tell me a little bit about you, sir.
A little bit?
Just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just a little basics before we get into that
Right,
episode.
I was just saying, you said a little bit. What year do I start from? Yeah, you said, I don't know, man. Basically just, I'm just going to run what I'm doing right now. Co-founder, One Structure DJs, brand ambassador, shareholder for Trust Me Vodka, station director for 99.9 FM and DJGradyBaby.com, True FM, 92 also. Founder and president of the Linda Faye Foundation, and local hero, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. I see all the moves you're making. So where'd you come up?
Where did I come up for? As born?
Yes, sir, growing up.
I'm born and raised in Chicago. You know, everybody know that. Chicago, everything, man.
So please tell me you're a Bears fan then, my guy.
Everything from the Wolves to the Sting, the Fighting Illini, Chicago State. I ain't nothing but Chicago, period. Win or lose.
My dude. So how'd you find out about Kenosha? Was it when you were a kid or older?
My sister moved here when she graduated from high school with one of her high school friends that was living here. And then, after, me doing what I was supposed to not be doing in Chicago, wound up finding my way here too. So,
Gotcha. How old were you when you found your way here to Kenosha?
Basically what I was 24.
24? Okay.
24, 25.
Nice.
Yeah, something like that.
And what are you now, 31, 32?
Spirit, but I'm grown. I ain't got no problem saying how old I am. I'm 47.
Yeah?
I'm blessed. Because I know a lot of people don't make it that age.
That's a good looking 47, man.
Yeah. People don't make it that age, so I love it. Yeah, I'm 47. I'm 48.
So I'm pretty sure you get this question a lot. Probably most asked question. But how'd you get into DJing?
Oh, well, DJing itself, because I was in the entertainment, and most people know me. They know me, like I said, as my name, which is Kerry, and I was just hosting. I was doing parties, so I was Kerry the CEO.
Kerry the CEO,
right? That's what I was called. But I wanted to move into LA, and people that know my history know that I was involved with Nick Van Exel's cousin, which is Smoot, he was living in LA.
Yeah.
And by me being affiliated with the people I was affiliated with in Kenosha, they was his best friend. Mm-hmm. So by me going to LA. I just was, in that circle. And then by me, I was already doing parties and stuff like that. So I had actually moved out there. And I'm staying out there like a year and a half, 2 years. But I had to move back.
Yeah.
And in the process of me moving back, this is like 17 years ago, actually, I had to re-identify myself, recreate myself. And I didn't want to just do parties no more. I just didn't. I wasn't into doing parties. I just want to take it to another level. So by me being the manager, the artist, and things of that sort, and hosting, I used to some of the parties I was at hosting. I felt I was the DJ because most of the time the DJ didn't understand. Because some DJs, like I said, they are good DJs, but just to go off course, I'm one of those DJs. I believe in it. Like when in the business, people tell you about rapping. Rapping is only 5% of the business. Yeah. DJing is only 5% of the business to me. So that's why I look at it differently than most DJs. I didn't perfect the craft of spinning and all that. I could perfect the craft of the business.
Yeah.
Of being a DJ. So that's what makes me more different. But just going back to the LA situation and back here, I just decided to recreate myself and. I thought about it one day, just said, I'm going to be a DJ, but didn't have a name, none of that. I was still Kerry.
Yeah.
And then rest in peace, Bear. Everybody know Bear. He a legend, in Kenosha. we were just sitting around doing what we doing, and we was just cracking jokes. And I'm like, man, I gotta come up with a name though, man. He's like, man, call yourself 262. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Woo woo, you know, 'cause everybody know Bill. That's how he talk. Like, hey, you cross his leg, you know. He's like, call yourself 2. I'm like, And me, I like to start at the breath of feathers, and I'm knowing I'm not from here. And I know a lot of people didn't really, like everything I did, because it's like anything else. So I ran with it. And when I ran with it, I had a budget. That was the difference. So I got the van with my name on it, my face all over it. I started getting the jackets with my face all over it, the stand-up banners. I didn't even know how to DJ, really.
Oh, for real?
No. I still didn't even have equipment yet. Really. No, I'm gonna tell you how crazy it is, because I wasn't fully yet decided. Really what I wanted to do. So I was on and off going with, like I said, shout out DJ Foreplay, shout out DJ Cliff in Waukegan. I was going to Foreplay House, and I was basically using his equipment because he was basically teaching me how to DJ. But I already hit up in my mind, like, I just want to DJ. I don't care too much about this. Once I learn this part, tell me how much it is, I'm going to go buy it.
Yeah. And you got everything that it starts.
I know how to plug it in. I figure out the rest down the line, because I'm thinking business-wise. I never went in there thinking I was going to be a turntablist.
Yeah.
That's why some of the DJs I see, when they be talking about, I don't care about none of that. You still stay with somebody, or you doing all that. You ain't making no real money like that, because you don't know the business.
Yeah.
Those records you spending, you can get paid for it. But you just worried about the creativity, which is cool.
Yeah.
But so with me being, like I said, with that part of the game, with being a DJ, and like I said, with Bear Recipes, Bear again, were giving me the name 262. I just ran with it, and I was already, like I said, considered a celebrity host. So it was easy. Anytime an artist coming in town, who else they gonna have DJ? Because they knew me. I was doing the parties. I'm the one brought all the comedians. So I had the budget to do the parties. I didn't have to wait for a club promoter to say, hey, I got this big artist coming in. You want a DJ? I would call the artist to do the party, and I was the DJ. Yeah. So I just took the name celebrity. I just started doing all that because at the end of the day, I was a celebrity, because I was DJing. I was, like I said, I was on the road with, I did Gorilla Zoe at first. I did Murphy Lee,
Murphy Lizzle,
Young LA,
Young LA, nice.
Yeah. I was Young LA tour DJ. Yeah. I was Young LA tour DJ. And that's what I said. Like my resume is stuff that I don't even really, other than people that know me, know what I do. Other than that, it's stuff that I'm done that I don't forget most stuff that most DJs do.
Yeah. Man,
locally,
like I said,
especially.
That's why I needed this interview. This was one of the most requested interviews, because I knew you had $1 million worth of game first as well too. But leading back into the interview, what would you say are some successful tools that the DJ must possess to be good at what he does?
That's why I say it's all different.
Yeah.
Because some DJs you go to some events, and some DJs don't even talk on the mic.
Yeah.
So that's why I say it's all different. My bookings come from my relationships. So I'm not gonna say I'm the best DJ. I'm just the best business DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, locally a lot of DJs don't travel. I don't make money in Kenosha other than some of the corporate events I get mostly now, other than when I was doing Parkside and stuff like that. But other than that, my money comes from Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
ATL.
They don't make no money here. So it's like I get that resume bigger, meaning that you can DJ every night in these local cities. But if you ain't going to Atlanta, the hip hop mecca in the world, and be able to walk in like I walk in, I'm gonna be more relevant than you.
Yes, sir.
My price is gonna be more higher than you.
Yes,
and
sir.
I ain't never got a DJ here but twice a year. and I ain't even better than you know?
Yeah. Who were some of your influences growing up?
Far as what?
As far as music, DJing?
I went into music like that growing up. Other than Michael Jackson, you know?
Way.
Yeah, I was
You
Michael
don't know
Jackson.
nothing about Michael. I'm going to stop this
Listen,
interview.
man, I told you I was 47. So I got good hair. You know, so I had the Jerry curl and the orange and not orange. My older people know about the yellow and the red bottle. Yeah. I used to use the lotion, just put it in my hair, and I had every color jacket. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't play no games. I was a Mike. Matter of fact, in my car right now, in my black car, there's a vinyl of Thriller album in my black car.
Let's
right
go.
now for a fact. For a fact.
Michael's that guy.
Yeah. But I wasn't, personality-wise, I always like anything with the plays in the school. I always was the one doing certain things. But entertainment, I play sports. So it's like entertainment was something I didn't really think that was going to be my calling, like really. And
So you just stumbled into it?
No. I just, like I said, every part of my life, it just, I always was surrounded by people with, and we can, no matter what it is, we can get it popping, party-wise, and, you know, I always want to have fun.
Yeah. How hard was it to master the business when you first started?
Not really hard for me because everything I've been doing for my whole life has been business. I just didn't know it was business.
Yeah.
That's the only thing about it is like everything I treated, even with the people I'm around, I treat everything really like a business because I feel if you're not respecting your business, you definitely ain't gonna respect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I think different than other people. Like you know, some people, money is the root to all evil, and without money, you can't do nothing. Like I don't care what nobody say. Like you can say what you want to say. You're not gonna be happy broke.
Yeah.
You're not. But I'm one of the people feel I have enough money now.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like I don't have to win a lottery for $1 million. I don't.
Yeah.
I feel like I've traveled the world. I've done stuff that other people will never do in their life. You know, 10 million insurance and plaques. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just stuff I feel like right now I'm good, fam. Like I'm literally good.
Yeah.
I don't have to have $10 million to be happy. Yeah.
Like I said, you solidified your business just off your name alone, and with that, just brings in so much more stuff. You know,
and I got 15 people that bought into that.
Into this drink
Yes. Since I became one of the shareholders, those are the only, not only, one of the only gluten-free and organic liquor. Yeah. And based out of California, we in with 2,500 stores right now.
Trust me.
Yeah, trust me.
Can you tell us a little bit about that name? How you got that?
I didn't. It's like I said, it's a company that I was introduced to. I started buying into. They seen my relevance. You know, like I said, I got 15 to 20 people that bought into it. Yeah. Also, so with that, I became a brand ambassador, meaning almost any event I do, they sending me bottles. You know, see, I'm repping the brand on my van everywhere. You know, so it's like I'm different than the regular people that's just buying shares and stuff like that because I'm able to influence other people to invest in the brand as well. We in actually 20 different states. We just not in Wisconsin yet. Once we get in Wisconsin,
it's gonna be right. You know, Wisconsin, they like to drink.
Not just that, I'm gonna be a distributor. See, now I'm eating different. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Like business-wise, y'all listen to me now. You know, that's why now I'm eating different because I'm the main contact that's gonna be in Wisconsin all the way from Green Bay all the way back down to Pleasant Prairie.
Let's go.
And I already got almost 100 cases already pre-sold. We just waiting on the license to be what you call. See, that's what I'm saying. Like it's
$1 million worth of game right here. Shout out to Gilly and Wallow because that's what I feel like right now.
That's what I be telling people sometimes. Like I'm just so happy because I don't talk too much. I talk, but I don't talk about what I got going on because I know it's blessings and things like that. So some people don't understand when you talk about blessings, they think you're bragging. Yeah. They don't understand you're just excited and you want to talk about it. So to be able to talk about it, like I'm excited because nobody's in Kenosha is doing this. Like we really can say we got NFL players. We really can say we got NBA players out of here. We really can say we got people that play in the Major League Baseball league. Like we can say we got celebrity DJs, actors in Kenosha,
podcasters.
No, but you was coming. You was coming. I was going to leave you. I was going to leave you because I feel like that too. I be feeling like that too. You know, stand on it. Stand on yours. Stand on yours. No, but we have that, and so many people don't understand that. Like I'm gonna give you a funny story. A couple weeks ago, some artists. I've been on these artists probably since they was kids or something like that. Now they rappers now. Yeah. So they was down in Atlanta. Now you know how Atlanta is, major city. You know what it is, such. Now I don't seen them a few times in Kenosha where we didn't even speak.
Oh wow.
We might have nodded or something, but when we was in Atlanta, nigga, it's about Kenosha. Yeah. Flag. Meaning anybody I know that can connect with you and can help you with your career, I'm going to introduce you to. Man, I put them boys on so much game in a day, and them boys like, ain't nowhere in the world you got these plugs like this in the area. I'm like, fam, I'm here every month.
This was like last week, wasn't it?
It was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I saw. I know exactly what you're talking about.
A couple weeks ago.
Exactly what you're talking about.
I'm like, this is what I do, fam. I'm like, I'm here. Like, I might get treated at a bar in Kenosha here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They might act funny. Man, you stand in the line not knowing what they supposed to do. I'm sitting in the, hey, I wish we would. I don't care where we going. You know what I'm saying? I say, because that's what we do down there. We really break records, and we really a part of what's going on for us, the industry.
No, definitely. I feel that. Now, I was scrolling through your website. I saw, like you said before, Murphy Lee, Gorilla Zoe. Yeah. I even thought I saw Diddy on there. I saw Diddy on there.
I didn't DJ for Diddy. You know, I ain't finna lie. That was actually, but it was a Ciroc event with the core DJs, because I used to be involved. Never was a core DJ, but I'm affiliated with Tony Neal, his crew. So I used to do a lot of stuff with them. Like I said, I don't DJ. They program director panels. I was the Source Magazine booth DJ.
What? Let's go.
Yeah. They got videos of that.
Yeah.
I'm on vinyl for the DJs. DJing on vinyls. At the Source booth.
And that was going to lead me.
Zaytoven.
Yeah. Zaytoven?
Oh, yeah. These are all pics. Yeah. All pics online.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And that was going to lead me to the question is, like, I'm pretty sure you're learning so much game and more about the business from these guys. What are just some things that you take away when you're in a room with, like, a Diddy, you know?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, most of that stuff was more. You got a lot of DJ fans was there too. So a lot of stuff you really want to talk to people like that. You just hear what they say, and it is what it is. You get your photo op. You try to slide whatever conversation you can have with them while you're doing the time, because those was like private events. Meaning, in that room, it was probably only about 30 people at the most. So we ain't talking about no club where it's 100 people in there and you trying to squeeze in a picture. Nah, it wasn't like that. It was really, he knew who he was. He was standing there, he was talking to you and things of that sort. So, because he was working the record, that's when Danny the Kane was out.
Oh, they were hot back then too.
Right.
At
and
their
if
peak,
you notice, I thought you seen the pic. If you've seen the pic, if you've seen the pic, she's in the pic. Don is in the pic. And then actually the Day 26 dudes was there too, and Ray J, because they was all promoting the record.
I saw the picture with Ray J.
Right.
Yes,
so they was all promoting the record, but I had a million pictures with him. I did so much with him.
Day 26, that was my group back then.
Right.
Making a band for we in the door.
But I lived that. That's coming out of my movie. I mean, in my book. I was
supposed to say movie.
I said my movie. So I'm speaking too fast.
Yeah.
They're going to wait till my demise before they do a movie. But my book, because I actually lived that. Talking about L.A.
Yeah.
Living in the house, Nick Van Exel house, with the artists, doing exactly what they was doing on TV. We just weren't recording it on what you call it.
Yeah.
But I'm telling. I'm snitching. I already told him. They ain't nothing going to whoop me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you know who Steven Jackson is?
Of course.
Yeah, just what you said, they weren't recording it. I remember he was saying, if we had Instagram, Snapchat, all that back when I was playing in the league, you know how many of us would have been kicked out of the league if we were putting like all that on camera and everything like that. But I also feel like a lot of social media stuff like that is designed to get people to tell on themselves and all that. That's all it is.
Man, listen, I'm telling on myself. I got some stuff I didn't want to tell people, but it is what it is. That's what books is for. And I feel like I made an impact that somebody gonna want to write something about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel right now it's just a lot of stuff people want to know. They want to know what happened with this group that I was involved with. Yeah. Because they was the hottest thing in Kenosha.
I sure do.
No, I'm telling you, I know people want to know, and I'm really going to tell people what happened. They should know. You know, this was one of the reasons why Kenosha rap scene is the way it is. You know what I'm saying? If these guys would have probably did what they were supposed to do.
What would you say is like the main reason that people don't stay together who like form up in
Kenosha?
And
egos. That's anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Egos. No, it's egos. And people not understanding. We was all young too, hustling. You know what I'm saying? So that had a lot to do with it too. Everybody got kids. Baby mama drama. We all had that back then. No. We all had that then. See, I'm giving you the real, fam.
Yeah.
We all had that then, so it just was what it was back then. So I do get it, but it's like out of 9 of us, I'm the only one in the music industry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when we all had talent, that's the only thing that get me. Now, if we ain't had a talent, I was okay.
Yeah.
I'm on.
Yeah. That just means you followed your call.
I'm on,
but
we had too much talent, and it's like, that's why I said, like, right now with what I'm doing is making sure that when I do run across people with that talent, I make sure that they know they got that talent to be able to pursue what they want.
Yes, sir. Now, looking back for the youth, what are some things you would tell them if this is the lane that they want to choose, become a mogul like you're obviously becoming?
No, that is the lane, because that's what we push. We don't teach kids how to fill out no resume.
Mm-hmm.
A resume for what? You know what I'm saying? If anything, you accept a resume. We give out LLCs to businesses. That's period. That's what we teach. Be your own boss. I don't work for nobody. I ain't had a job since I've been back in here. Last job I had, I worked at Foot Locker.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah. Look, man, I really want some shoes from Foot Locker because I said that twice already. Not on here, but I said that earlier to somebody. No, I worked at Payless.
Payless.
Yes. Fox Hill Mall, right across the street from where I lived at in Nick House.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm living in a $1.5 million mansion, but I'm working at Payless because I'm making sure I take care of what I need to take care of.
Yes, sir.
So that was the last job I had before I moved back to Kenosha. And when I moved back to Kenosha, like I said, I had money. And I had money that I wasn't finna go work for nobody, never again. And I've been back 17, 18 years now, and I've been my own boss. So what we with the program that I got now, the Youth Literacy Ownership Program, and what this do is we give every 3 months, we get a group of kids, 3 to 4 kids, where we give those kids a chance to come up with their own business ideas. We don't push a business on them. We only want the kids that actually want to have a business. And what we do is we just give them the ins and outs of knowing what an EIN number, knowing what certain insurance is, knowing what brick and mortar is, knowing what just the minor stuff that you need to basically, if you want to start a business.
Yeah.
Now, we're not giving them the 12-step program, meaning that we holding their hand and making sure their business is successful, but we're actually helping them start the business. Everything on that is basically on yourself anyway, because if we got to hold your hand through it, we might as well take a percentage of your business.
Yeah.
But we giving you 100% of your business. All you got to do is attend the class. 3 sessions, once every first Saturday, and those sessions we also pay you minimum wage.
What?
After the graduation, at graduation, we give you a cashier check with your business name on it, and we give you a certificate with your LLC and your EIN number. So you're officially a business owner after that graduation. Right now, we have 10 kids that's already graduated through the program. I have 100 kids I'm committed to in 5 years.
Let's go. And how do we find out more about this program here?
That program is on the Linda Faye Foundation website, but also it's on the Kenny, I'm telling by his name, it's on the Harper Tax Literacy
That's my dude. I actually
website.
just had him on the show as well, too.
Yeah, it's on because that's actually my partner who I actually do it with. Yeah, I'm the financial, he's the brains.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. That's what's up. That's
yes,
that,
sir.
that dude, man, that dude, he's
Yeah.
very intelligent, seriously.
So
man.
we got a 10 kids already that's official business owners, and our commitment is 100 kids.
Yeah. Why would you say that they're not teaching us to be like our own people like in school anymore?
No, they do teach it, but it comes a little different when it comes from people that has it already. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm getting a divorce. If you don't have a divorce on your record, I don't want to talk to you. I don't care about you went to school and you have a degree to talk to me about why we should work it out or no. I want to hear what you went through when you got a divorce. I want to hear how you overcame it and went back to that person. If you can't tell me that, how can you tell me what I may be going through?
I didn't, man. Look at you spitting knowledge right now.
No, that's just common sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I said. Like, some people just believe in what they want to believe in, which is cool. But it's like, to me, you could tell me as good as this. I'm not saying how good that liquor is. I never sold you on the liquor. I just told you what it's about. It's organic and it's gluten-free. If I go anything past that, I'm overselling it because I don't drink.
Man, I just feel like I should be paying you right now to have this conversation right now. There's just so much game. Right
No, I'm just saying, and that's what I try to explain to a lot of people. It's not about, even like I said, like just everything that I got on. You know what I'm saying? Like, from everything that I got on, that it turned into what you see. You know what I'm saying? Like, no offense, you got on Versace. You probably paid $250.
Man, this is Fosachi, man. I ain't gonna jack to you.
No, but I'm just saying, and in general, though, the style of it is what people was wearing and what they paying for, which is expensive to pay for. But just for that, I can buy 5 of these and the shirt.
Yeah,
My own brand. You know what I'm saying? And rock it. Like, that's how I think, more than the average person that's worrying about.
I sure was just about to ask you, like, what type of spender would you say you are? Are you
I'm cheap.
Yeah.
When it comes to myself. See, that's the difference. Like, when it comes to myself, I'm in Walmart buying the sweaters to go take to the person to put my name on it, the jogging pants to put my name on it and stuff like that. Because I know when I put it on, I know what I'm going to look like with it on. But it's like, this watch, I've had this watch for 18 years, bro. Yeah, I've had this for 18 years. I might update the Apple Watch every time you have to update it. But earrings, 15 years. I have 3 or 4 pair. But it's like, these stuff that I don't have so long that I don't have to get with the Joneses and say, man, that guy's shining. I'm finna go buy me a new bracelet. Yeah. I'm finna go buy me I don't need that. Like, when I want a new watch, I find some new bands.
I like that.
I find new bands, and because I'm like, how much I pay for this watch? Like, I'm not finna just keep buying watches for what? I'm just gonna change the band, and you'll think it's a different watch, or whoever you are, if you watching me like that anyway, it's time to donate. But like I said, myself to myself, I'm always, and people say that too. Like, to myself, I'm cheap, but to my people around me and everything, there's no money. If anybody tell you, like, I think some people use me sometimes. They know, because they know me. I'm that type of person is, when we go somewhere, I don't care what the bill is. Don't be pulling out no $20 out of your pocket because you got a bankroll. Now, it just don't look professional. Because now we looking for the stick-up man looking at us. We sitting there, everybody pulling out money. You know what it is, what we got here. If you was going to pay something, you should already put it on the table. If not, here, take this card, pay the bill. When we get where we're going to go, if you're going to give me what you're going to give me. My guys will tell you, we do that all the time, period. I don't, sometimes we get somewhere else. Like, man, we putting out no money. What you doing, fam? You sending us off. We already different. And like I said, like, some people just, and that comes from me, like I said, being a hustler, being a street dude, but always on my P's and Q's when I go certain places, because we are marks. Yeah. When we go certain places, we shining, half of them drunk, other ones under influence. Yeah. We happy looking at women, ain't nobody looking at everything else that's going around you. So at my age, and most of my DJs around me, they my kid age. Just no, literally. My oldest son's 31.
Oh, wow.
Yes, my oldest son's 31. So it's like, most of the DJs I got, especially in my crew and stuff, they're younger. So it's like, I'm uncle to them. You know what I'm saying? They crack the jokes, but I'll be the one up all night while they sleeping, and stuff like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
So what can we expect from you next? Now that I saw you just wrapped up your charity event.
I don't know, man. Like I said, every day I'm doing something, bro. So it's like, I don't know, man. It's like, I was supposed to do something for Christmas, and I'm like, every time I turn around and see something popping up, somebody doing something for Christmas, I'm like, man, look, y'all can have it. I ain't finna battle with y'all over these small people trying to do something that everybody doing. So I'm gonna sit back and just keep doing what I'm doing, just randomly seeing people, helping people. Yeah. Things of that sort.
Yeah. Are you always keeping your ears open for new talent as well, too? Is that something you do?
No, I don't look for no talent, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, if you want to just pay for your career. I'm consulting. Yes, it's a headache. It's, the deal. I'm an artist. I got, this is my record. So it's like, I'm not a rapper, but I'm an artist because I put out a record with an artist. So I know what it takes. I spent money to make sure that this record charted the way it did. This record right now got close to $250,000 on Spotify. Record. Yeah, this record gonna go gold on Spotify.
Tell us the name of the record one more time.
Oh, this record's called Itty Bitty, featuring Munch Lauren. It's one of the biggest, dance record. I was using the term. I don't say strip club. Yeah, strip club. Podcast, strip club. Don't be listening to it if you want to hear it. Yeah. That's one of them songs. So, and it's picking up. It's picking up real big. And then, like I said, even with Spotify, like I said, we had a quarter million right now. So, I'm looking forward to hit platinum soon. If not this year, nobody next year is gonna hit platinum. So, I'm gonna have a Spotify plaque for that too. Yeah. As well,
Now, as someone who's like impressed with your resume, what are some pieces that you can give me as a young entrepreneur who's trying to take that leap? And I'm not even gonna say become the next you, because I obviously want to be myself. But what's some game that you could give me for longevity, structure, and hard work?
No, I would basically just say, do you, fam, and never be afraid to invest in you, because that's what a lot of people don't do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't invest in themselves, and a lot of people think that it's free. Like I told you about they want to stay still. When I told you about the me investing in my record and me becoming a shareholder before I became a brand ambassador, you know what I'm saying? I spent money before that. Yeah. And it could have been, I had 18 DJs in the crew and only 4 of them did it. They was $24 when we bought the stock. They're 116 in stock now.
But you believed in yourself, believing in the process. That's what it's all about. Cause that's what I do. Did you ever get that point where people told
you? Just do the math. I got about 40 of them now. Just do the math now.
Did you ever get that where people told you were crazy for believing in
Nobody
yourself?
ever told me that though, because I don't hang with those type of people. Everybody I hang with, we get it.
You calling or you listening, tune in every week. Line for line. Oh yeah, I'm going line for line.